So,
But I can run to my desk at any point and I'll hear everything.
okay, that's fine.
And I can talk.
So Tasha makes her way back to
Lives.
the city with the child.
Sure, let's go with that.
So the child who ran away, like then Tasha found him and took him back
Yeah.
and left our dead bodies there.
Eh,
And not that she could do anything.
I'll come back with Ray's dead, Animate dead, and just have you go walk back home.
Okay, so I think you had a plan when you got back home.
Yep. Ray's an army, and I use the term very loosely, because I have no idea how that works. Ray's an armed rabble. Hire some shifty mercenaries. Head back.
So you're gonna go to Ben and you're gonna tell Ben that you need as many men as you can get as you have a recovery mission.
Able-bodied men. Or women.
Or women, yeah.
We
Whoever
don't
wants to come along.
Peoples.
That's right.
Alright. Well, first, you give Tig back to the mother, and they're all happy about that. And you increase your kingdom's loyalty by 2.
That's good, because I'm going to be pressing that loyalty to its limit.
Oh yeah.
When you say increase the loyalty, is that just like a flat permanent buff?
Yeah.
Or is it temporary or what?
It's
Time
just
to get the spreadsheet out.
Okay, I'll be back on my computer in a second.
Where did I save that spreadsheet?
I can't.
I just
make
have it
any
on my
changes to the
Google
spreadsheet.
favorites, Chrome.
I just bookmarked it.
Oh, there it is.
What is the GP 3746? I'm not sure what that number is.
Gold pieces?
3,746 gold pieces. That's every 4,000 you can pull, or every 4,000 you can use it to buy a build point, or you can just withdraw it.
Oh, okay.
Withdrawing
I
does
see. I
lower
got it.
your loyalty, as you probably are aware.
Would
I
you
should
say
probably
that
pull it
the
up now.
2 loyalty would be under category other, or would it be under like events or?
Event. Other. Wait. Let's do events. Where did we put the points for?
I actually put them in other, but I probably should have put them in events.
Well, I don't see
As far as
anything
the
in
ones
other
from
for the
when we got the
others.
temporary +4. Well, that is a temporary one.
No, like
Or what? Sorry, which were you
the
asking about?
Grove of Teresia +2 stability, and Waters of Malanes +2 stability, and then
Oh,
your
that's
gold mine
in
economy +1.
resources.
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 Um. Other or events works fine, I guess.
I'll just put it in events because I consider other to be more like temporary bonuses or negatives.
That's fine. What we could do is make a list for events and then just label found TIG.
Yeah,
Where is this event?
I'll put it below buildings.
It's the second column. It goes buildings, events, leadership, resources, alignment. Most events are only going to be
Oh, I
temporary,
see.
though.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's good that you did that, but we're dead, and so we don't know that.
Yep.
Where is the section that talks about? It's probably under income phase. Withdraws. Here, I'll just share this part for you. You can withdraw funds from the kingdom's treasury, but doing so runs the risk of annoying citizens. Each time you withdraw funds, the kingdom's unrest increases by 1. In addition, you must make a loyalty check.
So let's just never withdraw money.
Causes
they're only worth 2,000 gold.
Unrest equal to when you're withdrawing.
I might still do it because I might still need the money. I mean, we're in such bad shape at this point.
I mean, you're only resing 2, so how much money do you need?
10,000.
Ouch, and that's the lowest cost possible way to bring them back.
Perhaps you can do a fundraiser with the people to raise money that
unless
you
you
would then,
reincarnate
or you can
us.
sell like notes. Well, if you sell notes that are like IOUs,
reincarnate
like
cheaper?
the U.S. did in the wars.
It is
Yes,
much
it is.
cheaper.
Now that's the level negative level one, right?
Capri did that back in Reign of Winter. That's how the adlet came to be.
I mean, I think it is. I'm not sure.
Who reincarnated who?
No, we didn't. We didn't Reign of Winter. That's not how my adlet came about.
Yeah, that was like resurrection.
Somebody got reincarnated. Oh no, that wasn't the adlet. That was the Triaxian, not the Triaxian.
Oh,
yeah,
Drew's
that was
character.
Drew's character.
Yeah.
Yes.
He came back furry.
Yes, that was because of a reincarnate.
So these are level 4. Oil's worth 1,000 gold pieces. 2 permanent negative levels. Ouch.
Well, I mean, that's going to be with Raise Dead or whatever.
I thought they only give 1.
Isn't Raise Dead just 1?
No, it's 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Zarky, you have the option of getting reincarnated, which means that you have a 1 in 100 chance of becoming a totally different race.
Oh boy.
Let's see. You have a 27 to 38 chance that you'll become a gnome again.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's the cheaper route if they can't afford it.
If this is what we want to do.
Well, that depends on what Tasha decides to do.
But see, this is the part where, like, maybe this is way too meta, but it's like, I could make a new character come in as level 4, no negative levels, no changing my race.
That's fine.
Or I could play my same character. So, I don't know. I guess I didn't realize
I want to play Zoo.
I want to play Zarky, but I don't want to play from a disadvantage. You know how I like to, min-max things.
Well, you need to throw that attitude away for Pathfinder. Because Pathfinder isn't about winning, it's about a personality, a being, a person.
Also, I'm not sure if Tasha would reincarnate Zoo. Because that would change his race.
Potentially, but can't you, get your race changed back through... Oh, probably only through Wish and Miracles, huh?
Very high-level magic.
Yeah. We could roll off the unofficial table.
No, you're right. I'm going to raise Zoo regardless of the cost.
Okay.
Everyone else is negotiable.
Well, yeah, it's up to you, Zarky. One way or another, you're going to come back with negative levels.
So the trick is, this has to be quick, because Raise Dead is only good for 1 day per level of the caster. And it takes 3 days to get to where we were?
About.
Plus the time it's going to take to raise a rabble.
So wait, there's no way you could have gotten back and gotten there in less than 4 days?
No, I'm saying that by the time he gets back with everybody, it's going to be 6 days, because going back is 3 days, coming back is 3 days, is what I'm saying. And
yeah, that's what I
said.
said.
The lowest level you can get Raised Dead is 9, I think. So there's a 3-day grace period on that. For Reincarnate...
Oh, it's per level of the person casting it, not per level of the people who died.
Oh, no. The cap. And
I'm not sure if there's a thing on Reincarnate.
Although, no, I don't think there is for Reincarnate. But this is all predicated on the assumption that I also have to keep in mind that from a character's point of view, if the corpses have been eaten, then we're looking at not Raised Dead, but resurrection, or depending on the situation, possibly even true res, and the prices go astronomical from there.
Unattainable at this point. Oh, and for Reincarnate, it's death has to be no more than 1 week before the casting of the spell. So you would just get back with enough time to reincarnate us if you wanted to do that.
So, or we can just build new characters this session.
I mean, I want to play.
Well,
I do too.
Regardless if you're going to build new characters or not, that does not change.
Tasha's still doing what Tasha's
I'm doing it all.
That is up to you, though.
Raising a rabble.
Zarky, because when she comes to you with a spell, it's gonna come to you in your dead form and basically say, "Do you want to return to your body?" And
no, I want to play Zarky. I definitely want to play Zarky.
Okay, then yeah.
We can get rid of. You can get rid of the negative levels. It's just going to be costly.
No,
Tasha, it all comes down to costly.
You know that you can pull all of that gold out without penalty. Just the build points are the ones with the penalty. The 3,700.
Oh, that 3,700. Fair enough. Yeah. No, that's fine. And I will absolutely plunder that when the time comes.
It is also possible that your allies have heavy coin pouches.
I'll loot the dead.
The kobolds have lots of money?
You guys have
lots of money. The lizard men took it.
Deirdre has like 3,500. Zarky has 2,300.
Well, sure, but yeah, you'd have to pay back after we got rezzed, I guess.
Well, yeah. Right now it's a matter of can she afford this?
Right. We definitely can.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to, there are 7 build points worth 14,000 gold pieces in the treasury.
Okay.
It will drive our kingdom into the dirt, but it's an option I have available.
And this is where we start homebrewing after everybody's like, "Fuck you, we're out of here. This kingdom sucks." Okay, well, let's just keep adventuring then. I didn't want to be queen anyways.
The question of that might come up in a bit.
Okay. So, what are we doing here?
Raising a rabble. That's step 1.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Ben's working on that for you.
Step 2 is marching south. Okay.
Well, you gotta withdraw from the bank first. You can't, like, get there and then withdraw, so... So what are we doing, withdrawing-wise?
Oh, I see what... okay, well, just a sec. Hadn't thought of that. because of the timeline restrictions, I would have to do this there. I couldn't bring the corpses back. That would be too much time. So
Yeah,
then
you're
the
gonna have to
question
raise
is,
us on the spot.
Is there a
Yeah.
priest of sufficient level hanging around?
What level?
I hadn't thought of that, but you're right. Is there a priest of sufficient level? 9th. Minimum.
No.
Okay. Well,
You guys
that could be
are
a
like the
problem
strongest
right there.
people in your kingdom.
So what is the closest large community that would have a higher level priest?
Days away. Do you have time for that?
Well, if I don't, that's going to have to alter the plan, right?
Yeah, I don't think you have time, because, yeah, it's pretty spread out. In fact, it's probably more than
Okay,
days.
there is another option.
Okay.
I find a local acolyte or priest
Oh,
that
gentle
can
repose.
cast gentle. Is it gentle repose? Yeah, I think it's gentle repose.
Gentle repose, yeah.
Jod says he can help you out with that.
And that's a first level spell, isn't it?
I think it might be second. I'm pretty sure it's second level.
Yes, it's second. So that's much more attainable right now.
Jod says he's coming on this expedition with you.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, everybody's coming on this expedition with me.
The whole kingdom, even the children? Are you sure
I'll grab
that's
it.
wise?
Yeah.
The kingdom is relocating.
Yes. Gentle repose extends the length of time that you can cast a Raise Dead on the subject. And it's a second level spell, so every time it's cast, it extends it by 3 days. So
wait, you want the
as soon as
entire
we get there,
kingdom
we
to
have pretty much
move
as
to
much
the
time
lizard
to-
huts? Because that's what it sounds
wisdom
like.
doesn't come into this. If you want to take it that far,
Tasha's
and
being a little
sure,
extreme.
why not?
I'm not sure what's happening.
That's fine, you're dead.
I'm just rallying a mob to head south.
A really big one.
The guy, our head of militia, was saying, "I'm coming with you," and I'm like, "Of course you are. Why wouldn't you?"
Yeah. Ben.
I kind of expected that.
Well, the good news is that I have eggs and hash browns.
Oh. I didn't
But
know
I'm
you
still
served
dead,
food to
so.
the dead.
Yep.
Don't discriminate, right?
Gotta keep your strength up until you get brought back to life.
Okay, and then with my mob, and actually, that guy at the Stag Keep, what's his name? The cleric of
I'm back.
Aristil?
Well, first off, you guys don't know what he was because you didn't actually get down to the bottom of it. But what's up?
I
What
didn't
about
mean
him?
the Stag Keep. I meant the. We helped him clear that temple.
Jod.
You mean
It's-
Joe?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He's a
He's a
cleric
priest.
of Aristil. Yeah, he's the one offering to come with you
Yeah. Okay.
with the gentle repose.
Sorry, got the names mixed up with.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and just for references, the other guy
Let's do
was
it.
a fallen paladin. You'll never see him again, but
as
that's
soon
what
as
he
I
was.
can.
A fallen paladin of Aristil.
Who?
The guy at the Stag Lord. You guys are never gonna meet him again, but you didn't really, like, press matters on him.
The
You
Stag
kinda
Lord?
just let him go. No! The guy who had the necklace with the Aristil symbol on it, and he was all being secretive. He was a fallen paladin. He left his wife and children, among other things. Anyways. Okay, Tasha, you do that. You gather everybody, you get Jod with you, you have a plan, and you head out. If there were any encounters on your way there, they'd be dead. In fact, it would be foolish for anything to encounter such a large mass of people. And then after 3 days travel, you guys get back to the location. And when you arrive, Tasha, everything looks pretty much as is, except for there's no more smoke coming from the chimneys. And there's more lizard folk bodies on the ground. And you don't see any beings walking around alive. And perhaps all the people you bring along with you scout out the lizard folk camp village, and they conclude that it's a bloodbath. They can't find any survivors. What the hell happened here, Tasha? They're all curious now. Oh no, I don't think baby. That's a possibility. He just came in late. Though I think Ekigura would have brought the bodies back to town though. Maybe. I don't know.
You know, quite honestly, that's pretty funny. We left and Ekigura came in and totally ramboed the whole village.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ekigura probably has the best chance of killing that one thing too, the will-o-wisp.
Okay, well, we came here for a purpose, so let's recover our fallen.
Yeah, now that I've put this encounter in action against you guys, I do kind of look at it as a very confusing CR encounter.
My audio keeps seems to cut in and out.
You hearing us?
Do you want to try relogging?
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second here.
Will-o-wisps are no joke, man.
No, they're very dangerous.
Yeah.
But typically will-o-wisps don't try to kill things.
Oh yeah, no.
Their food source is dependent on something displaying that emotion.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, they're just content to hang around
We'll see
combat, as long as there's something that's worried or afraid.
Oh yeah, he was having a good time chasing Zarky, because Zarky was just running. He's like, ha ha ha! Yeah, it was probably a good laughter in its voice. But it wasn't gonna kill Zarky.
Based on the numbers I was seeing, the Lizard King
What was that?
Yeah, I think he's cutting in and out.
actually stood a reasonably good chance of taking out the Wisp. I mean,
Do you
he was
have
rolling
packet?
30s to hit.
The Lizard King is an
Sorry,
advanced lizard folk with class levels. But he didn't actually do a whole lot.
Okay.
I think Star Fox
Sorry,
is
the
lagging.
Lizard King didn't do a whole lot?
That's what it sounds like. I think you're lagging, Star Fox. Yeah, he's delayed big time.
My ping's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must just be him.
What I was meaning by a whole lot is he didn't actually attack a ton during that combat.
You're right. He attacked like 3 or 4 times
Yeah.
and destroyed somebody every time he did. Wait, you heard me in real time there?
Maybe it's
now.
fixed? I don't know.
Like, if you look in
Okay.
what does it
I'll
say
be
your
right
king
back.
is?
Sorry for the delay. Uh, 592. No,
Yeah, that's pretty big.
1919 now.
Oh, he's
Okay,
getting those
give me a second
spikes.
here.
Oh man, it sucks when like we have one person who can effectively interact with the game, and yeah, we have that person's lagging. Not that it's not his fault. I'm just saying like, ugh. Interesting.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Okay. We'll see how it goes then. I did. No, I'm the only one on this network. Okay, I'm just loading in now, selecting my character.
This thing's out, the combat tracker.
There we go.
But from what it looks like, the people who came with you, Tasha, they like investigate all these lizard folk, and they tell you that a lot of them look like they were killed through electricity.
Well, okay. Maybe the glowing ball turned on them, but that's fine. They were dealt with one way or the other. Although I'm going to have to find out what that was. So I'm probably going to hire a sage or something to do some research for me. Hiring an NPC to do research. Woo. Then with the aid of divine magic, I will transport the fallen back to town.
Okay, so Jod casts Gentle
And-
Repose on Deirdre and Zarky and Zu. And they load you up onto
Yes.
the cart that they brought along. They go through the camp to see if like they can find.
And I guess
any valuables.
because of the plan,
What were you gonna say? Did he lag out?
I hope not.
Sounds like.
Oh yeah, his light's on and I don't hear him.
oh, I just got.
Oh, there's 2 Star
disconnected.
Foxes. Yeah, looks
Yeah,
like
I
he
just
did.
DC'd from Vent. That was interesting.
Yeah, you're lagging.
Okay, well, before I leave, I send message that I'm looking for a priest of sufficient ability to bring back, to raise the dead. And I'm willing to make a generous donation.
There goes a Star Fox.
No, my doppelganger
Yeah.
left.
Well, that will probably take like a week or so. So you're gonna have to keep gentle reposing the bodies.
Well, I mean, he probably will, I'm sure, as long as Jod's able to. Everybody's quiet now.
I'm waiting for the answer on this. Also, the okay, we heard that part, but it's gonna take a week or two.
Oh, Star Fox's abandoned ventriloquist is just typing. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want a cleric of Asmodeus or something trying to raise us, I think.
Aw. Darn it, that's what I was gonna send.
Well, I don't know. Actually, maybe a cleric of Asmodeus would be alright, because at least they're lawful.
They would do it.
As long as you, like, fill out the... Yeah, as long as you fill out the contract correctly.
Yes.
They're just doing it for the personal benefit of the money.
And depending on the wording, possibly some sort of future favor from the king or queen of a new, you know, having a favor in their back pocket from the king or queen of a country outside of Cheliax.
Oh, and I mean, Star Fox, hopefully it sounds like you're coming in just fine right there. That was a conversation that did not cut out.
Well, there's supposed to be thunderstorms in the area. I wonder if that might be screwing things up.
It's possible.
Okay. So yes, while that week or two is happening, I will start trying to figure out how to finance this particular little operation.
Okay, and then...
We actually have 3 people that we need to deal with.
The... 3. And the,
Zoo, Zarky, and Deidre.
Deirdre's not coming back. Well, I guess you don't know that.
Well, we don't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, you could
That?
start with her second and then find out, but yeah.
Personally.
Okay, also, I don't want this to slip before the cracks because it sounds like it's going to. You guys find loot at the location. Now, I can just throw away this loot and say you never found it, or I can say you guys picked it up as they were going through the camp.
I like it.
Well, number 1 is Zoo.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm asking, because Tasha keeps shrugging everything off. But Zoo's not going to be resurrected for 2 weeks, and your men are coming up to you saying, we found this stuff, what do you want us to do with it? So Tasha has a decision. What do you want to do with this stuff? Did we lose him again? Well then, so this stuff doesn't get lost through my windows. I'm just gonna drop it into the party sheet and we'll address it some other day.
I mean, well, Tasha might just deposit it into the kingdom's treasury, not as build points, but just, you know, kind of keep it.
Sure, I have 3 little windows that'll get lost among other windows or accidentally closed and I'll forget all about them. So I'm just gonna move the items onto the party sheet and then we can...
Oh, is that a dancing elven woman statue? A life-size alabaster statue with a nude dancing elven woman? That's going in Zoo's collection.
You already have that, and that's what you guys gave to the lady. I don't think we removed it.
Oh, maybe not. I was like, we found another one?
No. I'll just remove that because I think... Oh, and don't look at these. You guys haven't identified them. Shame on you.
I haven't clicked on them.
Okay.
Just
well, don't look at them. They
just the
shouldn't be identified. I don't know why they are.
I don't think they're identified.
No, some
It
of
just
them
says
are.
magical
I'm having
thing.
to un-ID them. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know why it did that. It shouldn't have done that.
Does Zoo have a few coins on his person?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, Tasha, can I get Star Fox's attention, please? Star Fox. While you sent
I'm listening as much
letter
as I can over vent.
Oh, this is so hard. Okay.
That's fun.
I guess we're gonna have to type.
You don't have to.
Well, he's not hearing everything I'm saying, and I don't want to have to keep repeating myself over and over again just because he's hearing every other word. Or it's coming in really late or something. I don't know what's going on, but okay. There we go. Looks like we can do this.
So Dorian, what are you up to?
I don't know. What am I up to? Am I alive yet?
That's why I'm asking. No, we're not alive yet.
I'm just waiting for someone to say Zarky's alive and I can do stuff. In the meantime, I'm just like browsing YouTube
Tasha's
and
still
then waiting
trying to
for
come up
Star
with
Fox's
funds.
tech issues to get solved.
I was hoping to get the funds figured out before we sent, but we decided to do it the other way around, so...
Oh my Jesus, all those spellcrafts.
Now there's a slight problem with some of these items, and I'll talk to you about those. Not that many.
They smell
I
like
said
lizard.
a bunch, not a bazillion. Oh boy.
Oh, there it goes. Yep.
He
He's
lagged
distracted
himself
again.
out. He rolled too many. Alright. So that trident is large. And that leather armor is large. It was on the Lizard King.
Okay.
What else do we have? It's just masterwork. Okay, there was a potion of cure serious wound. A ring of swimming.
That's cool.
Okay.
I like that.
That's fine for that. What did you guys do with your water clock? Why is it sitting in here?
I don't know.
Did you guys go back and get it? Maybe that's why. It's only 200 pounds. The other thing was heavier. Appraises? You know what? Forget about appraises. People are going to help you figure out the value of these items. I just want to get this over with. They seem to be taking a while. And I don't like that two of you guys are just having to sit there.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's what I would do. I would just give it all. Because, I mean, it's going to get figured out at some point. And this is a game with a lot of downtime.
These golden armbands are large. They were on the Lizard King. Okay. And then there was like 640 gold pieces, 5 platinum pieces. I'll distribute that. Deirdre has a lot of coins, but so if you were gonna like borrow and then I owe you her, pay her back, but then she like declines the resurrection, then you could just keep it. Okay, so we're gonna sell like the fur. Why does that number keep going up? What the fuck? So, can you put things that you're gonna keep onto somebody's character sheet? Because I have one button and that's gonna sell the whole list.
Well, I'll take the Cold Iron Long Spear into my inventory then.
Yeah, that's fine. And then do you guys want to go ahead and sell the water clock? Because I think it's still in existence and I have a feeling it's still at the tower, but maybe it's not. I don't know.
I mean, I think we did retrieve it. We just didn't pull it out of the party sheet. I assume it's just like somewhere in the kingdom as a piece.
Okay, we can do that. There is a nice water clock somewhere in the kingdom. Well, your buy limit is up into the 1,000 something right now. I don't know the exact number at the moment, but is sell limits the same as buy limits, or?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell these items then. Alright, Tasha, you have another 625 gold pieces. I'm gonna slide that just right into your pocket. Did that transfer? No, it didn't. Oh, it did. Strange. Okay, well. There you go. I gotta fix your number. I accidentally dragged it twice, so it's 409. Okay. So will Tasha borrow from the pockets of the dead? Okay. Okay, spell casting. Caster level times spell level times 10 gold pieces. So, you want... what level spell? You guys want raised dead? So, what caster level do you have to be to raise dead?
9.
9. Caster level. Okay, so 9... oops. 9 times 5 times 10. Wow, that's cheap. That's only 450 gold. Does it have a component? Because you probably have to pay for the component.
Well, yeah,
Where
it's
the
got that
5,000
diamond.
Okay, so plus 5,000. So 5,450 per person for that spell. But yeah, say cleric of Abadar will arrive.
Sure. Abadar's a good one.
And offer his services, and actually is displaying some interest of possibly starting a church here.
Sure. I'll approve of that.
I mean, all the other temple/church is that one to Aristil, and I think Aristil and Abadar are on fairly good terms.
Yeah, he's just a merchant god.
He's also about like law, order, and community.
Well, yeah, merchants. Merchant means all that. Okay. Are you ready to pay up?
Yeah. Just give me 1 second here.
Got the sweet platinum pieces you can convert to gold.
You need 1,061 gold more.
I'm just covering it out of my own funds right now, just to keep things simple. We can work everything else out later.
Because I have 1,000 gold.
Okay, if you chip in your 1,000, I'll top everything up. And
Sure.
that gives us, including everything from the vault, that gives us 1 raised dead.
Okay. So 1 raised dead without withdrawing BP.
Without withdrawing BP, that's correct. So
Okay.
Zarki
So sure.
can
Take
update
my
our town gold pieces.
I'm sure Deirdre would want us to use her money to raise Zarki if she's going to stay at rest. I would elect to use that money if I had the option.
Well, once you're alive, you now have input. So, Zoo, here we are.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there...
I guess Zoo comes back to life. He feels very strained, weak. He feels cold. He's unsure what happened except that he died.
A giant lizard happened.
Yeah. I guess he would ask if the others are okay, and considering he gets the quick event, that keeps him in a pretty depressed, solemn mood. But he's glad to know that at least Tasha survived. And after he's had time to think about like their choices and such, he would be very regretful and apologizing about the way he went about things. It was probably his impulsiveness. It was probably his impulsiveness that, got them into that mess with all of the lizard folk.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
None of that's relevant right now. The important part is you're back. We have a decision to make.
And he thanks Tasha and gives her a hug, and yeah, he thinks that if Zarki is still willing to come back to the mortal realm, that he thinks Deirdre would want us to use what she has to try and save his soul.
Well, and just from a fact that we don't know yet, we'll also need the funds to bring Nadidra back.
Oh, right. I guess I was saying that, like, assuming we were trying to get Deirdre up or whatever.
Yes, so, okay. So I guess to facilitate things, we will try and bring Deirdre back next.
Okay. She declines.
It still does kind of mean that we need to raise the funds to actually make the attempt to begin with.
Well,
but
use her
once
coin.
We know...
Oh yeah, with her coin and withdrawing 2,000 BP, or 1 BP, that would give us enough.
Okay, so how much money does he have? Okay. Out of my personal funds, I will top that up to the required amount.
Oh, okay.
And then when she declines, we will
You are sad.
put that towards Zarki's.
But you can't... Don't you use the funds?
I don't
They're
think
not
the
wasted.
components used up.
You'll pay the cleric the 450, but because she declined, he says he's willing to do the other one. This was an unfortunate story you told me.
Okay.
I do feel bad for your kingdom. Believe it or not, the kingdom I come from wants to see you flourish.
That
And
makes
if
Zoo
these
feel a
were
little
your
bit better.
leaders, then we'll bring them back. So he waves
That's
the
why they're
450
sending troops to aid us, right?
from Deirdre's.
Okay. So then... here's what I'm going to do. We'll sell that, because that's within the limit of our town.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was only worth 580?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's half.
By the
Armor's-
magic weapons, 2,000.
Yeah, but weapons are more expensive than...
No, magic armor is 1,000.
Oh, did I put +1 leather? Oh, okay, sorry.
Well,
No.
that thing was large
Like
anyways,
that.
so it's not like you were gonna wear it, but...
No, it's just... I thought I put something different up there. But that's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. In that case, I'll sell that one too, because that is still within the limit.
Wait, oops.
I have some random stuff still lying around from previous... I empty out my backpack and it's like, oh, what's this?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Looks like you have enough, yeah.
so now... she has... I apologize for all the accounting.
Well, we need Ekigro here for accounting. Remember, he's an accountant. And he's nowhere to be found at the moment.
Okay, so using all of Deidre's coin plus topping up the rest with funds from what we've just sold. I've now just paid for Ekigro's services, for Zarki's raise.
Okay. Zarki, the call comes to you. Do you accept?
Yeah.
You return to your body as you open your eyes and you see a cleric over you, resurrecting you.
Who's the cleric?
You've never seen him before.
Oh, but he looks really strong, I bet.
Your eyes focus and you see two familiar faces coming into focus.
Yeah? Who are they?
Looks like you guys are in your human form, so the human versions of Zu and Tasha.
Cool. Hey guys. What happened? I thought we died.
You did, my son. But Abadar thought you worthy, and you are back now.
Oh. Well, thanks. You know, I don't think I was quite ready to die yet anyways.
The cleric will, thank you for your payments, and, he'll leave you to your, friend. I don't know what they would call him, but, he would like to go explore your city.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to stay here for a little while, we could probably pay him for greater restoration.
I'll be in town for a couple of days.
Or not a greater, just a regular restoration.
A regular won't get rid of permanent negative levels.
Restoration does.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Yeah,
my
just
mistake.
restoration, yeah.
That's just normal restoration does, yes. For that, that is a normal restoration price.
And I can probably I can probably get enough money on my own to pay for that for mine.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
gonna pay him now to remove one from Zu? Is that what I see, or are you gonna call the cleric later to remove them? No, I guess we don't have to
Just
worry about
working
the
out some
poison
funding
on
here.
Zarki. Oh yeah,
I have
Zarki.
400 more
You were
gold I can
poisoned.
throw
Yeah,
in.
we just have to
to
worry about the
this.
negative levels. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, don't worry
Let's just sit around for a month till it goes away. Is that how that works or not?
about it. No.
No, this is permanent.
Oh. Sounds like a lot of
Negative
work to update my
levels is
character sheet to be level 2.
penalties, and your health drops by 5 per negative level. So right now your max HP is 30 instead of 40
Well,
or whatever. it
in
is.
1 month, we can sell some more magic items to raise some more funds.
Hold on, I think I might be able to afford my own
I'm gonna
negative level.
adjust Zoo your health, so you're at 22 HP right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at -5 after all this.
Oh, what
Because
level
Zoo
is
has a lot of
restoration?
jewelry
Is that 3rd level?
on him. 4th level.
4th.
Yeah, it's a 4th level spell.
Oh, what level do you have to be to cast that in Cleric?
7.
7. Sorry, I'm used
He's
to
with it.
slower progression, so I don't actually know what. I don't play wizards and clerics at all. Okay.
Okay, so what?
7, so...
So what Zoo's gonna do is he's got enough money in stuff that he's offering the cleric of Abadar, and he thinks that he should go for these. Zoo's gonna offer up the bejeweled masterwork short sword that he has because it's nice and pretty and very valuable in itself. And then he's gonna also offer him his turquoise earrings, his silver emerald ring, his silver ring,
Oh no!
his gold necklace, and stuff
Not
like
the
that.
bling.
Yeah, but well, Zoo's like feeling like this is like maybe
These are meaningless.
maybe his material, like, yeah, like his material, like, greed and stuff for these things is partly why they ended up in such a bad situation. So he's like trying to like get rid of them and stuff. So all of that is a total of.
Just drop them in the party sheet.
That's.
Or
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. However,
that should handle it. I'll drop them in there.
if you want to math, you can.
It should be enough. It's coming out to like 1,246, I think.
Okay, so let me just get this straight. Have we removed a negative level yet? Not yet. Yes, no.
This should remove it off of Zoo.
Both of them?
Just one, because we only get one per week.
Oh, that's right. That silly rule. Looks like we're doing some kingdom building, guys. Huh?
Yay! It's my favorite.
Yeah. Jesus, Zoo. Someone's been hoarding all the
So all of
shinies.
that should. Yeah,
Yeah.
he likes that stuff, and he likes art. But that should be enough for one restoration.
Okay, so I was wrong. It only takes 1 week for items to restock. So we could have sold some of these magic weapons in a week's time to help offset that price. But I guess Zarky still needs his done too, so we'll...
Yeah, you can sell this for Zarky. Zoo takes care of himself.
Okay, whose pocket am I putting this money in? Zoo's?
Yeah, it sounds like
Well,
he's
no,
paying
you
for his
just-
own, so-
I mean, you can put it in my pocket, but I'll just immediately remove it.
Well, that's fine. It's gonna be your calculation to deal with, not mine.
Okay, yeah, so you can put it in my pocket.
There you go.
Alright, and then removing it.
Okay, so Zoo affords the removal
1.
of 1.
Mhm.
I should... Let's take a look at Deirdre. Okay. Deirdre. Inventory. Deirdre's items are going to be donated to the city, you guys, or buried with her, depending on what the items are. So she has 11 platinum pieces. Did you guys already consider that 11 platinum? I put it in
Yeah,
the thing
I
earlier.
calculate that in.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just change that one. Okay, so she's got silver pieces. We like those. Since you guys now have like a more working city with businesses, you can convert your copper and silver pieces up to gold if you want to.
Oh, yes, yes. That makes things a lot easier.
And in case or dream you don't know what the money is, it's 10, 10, 10, 10. So every 10
Yeah, I
copper
know.
pieces is silver, so on and so forth.
Yep.
Okay,
I think I've been doing that anyways, so don't tell.
She still has okay, it's shift drag, right? Okay, she still has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing that anyways. Oops. So do I actually need to update my character sheet to have 2 negative levels, or are we going to have a way to get rid of it before we have to fight?
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything.
Okay. Or you already did it?
I punish you for you.
You know, I gotta say that is very nice about Fantasy Grounds. You can just do that stuff for me.
You know,
that
the thing though that I'm realizing is like now that I'm running like play-by-post, I'm starting to realize that I don't have in memory like the numbers. Like when this happens, I don't always remember what the number is because I'm so used to Fantasy Grounds just doing it. And so I'm starting to have to like remember all over again. Yeah. It's really nice though. Like I don't have to math. Some people like mathing, some people don't. I like mathing, I'm old. Okay? I'm old, people. You get to a certain point in life and you're just like, yeah, whatever. Things are just whatever. I think everything else on her inventory should just be buried with her. So
yeah,
that's it. We're
not gonna worry about selling her other thing.
Yeah, her other things are just like Amir daggers, you know. She's got a silver dagger.
She'll be added to the Royal Crypt alongside Chet.
Do you guys want soap? Her personal journal.
Her journal will be added to the archives. Memories for the founding of the Empire. I mean, did I say Empire? I meant Democratic Kingdom. Yeah, that's it.
It's supposed to be a monarch, but okay, so do any of you guys want those items? Some of them are pretty good.
Flaming bolts.
We should take the wand. That's valuable.
I wonder if the Stegler amulet is important. Well, that might be important for some reason. I'll take that.
Put it in your museum.
Yeah, if nothing else, that is correct. Zoo or Zarki should take the Best of Illusion.
The founding of this kingdom.
Should take what?
Sure
I think
Zoo might be able to do something with that.
Yeah.
Zarki, do you have an amulet?
The crude treasure map was the map that took you guys to the well, they call it the Lonely Burrows, but it was a burrow, wasn't it?
Wasn't that the tree where I had to crawl in and get wrecked?
No.
Zarki, you should take the potion and the amulet. I think both of those would do well in your hands.
Actually, I don't know. You guys found 2 treasure maps now, so... One was at the tree, though. You're right about that.
Treasure maps are dangerous.
Well, a different tree, not that tree. There's 2 trees, Zarki.
In our kingdom, we have 2 trees. We're proud of our trees.
In the terms of encounters and things on my book, yeah, pretty much. Actually, now that we're talking about that, that's 3, because there was also the scythe tree. Alright.
So, are you going to grab those items?
Yeah, Zargi should take those bolts, even though you use a bow.
Bolts?
Yeah, they're for crossbows.
Why don't we just sell them? I'm not going to use them, right?
Yeah, unless Zoo wants them. Because
I have a crossbow.
I'm
Maybe.
pretty
We take 'em then.
sure you can
There.
use a bolt as if it was a dagger melee. Is that accurate?
We don't have to worry
boy.
about it anymore. They're mine.
I
Yeah.
know you can an arrow.
I don't want them.
And an arrow is a longer and more wobbly than a bolt, so you would imagine a bolt would be more sturdy and able to do
Yes.
it. Yeah, so you could just hold on
But
to
you'd
those
have
and
to
use
be-
them as a melee weapon if you had to. It would be improvised weapon,
And then-
or
Yeah, I think it is. There's rules
Yeah.
for it, actually.
but yeah, if somebody has a crossbow, you'll want those.
So only one we're really selling is the silver dagger.
Are you sure it's silver?
Unless Zarky wants the silver dagger as well. I'm fine with that.
You should keep it. It's silver. I would hate to find out you guys need to go buy
have
a
silver
silver
arrows.
dagger. Remember,
Alright, it's mine.
there's still a werewolf out there, as far as you remember.
I have like 15 silver arrows. Maybe not 15. I have like at least 10 silver arrows left.
I'm not even sure you went through that
Zarky,
many.
take the amulet and the
but,
potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye!
Hi.
Oh, I was saying bye to somebody.
Yeah, okay.
At first, my brain was trying to link it to like some
Where's-
referencing, but I couldn't. So.
I.
Okay, Zarky, do you know how to do this?
Yeah, I'm finding. I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
I
make
wasn't
sure it goes right.
Oh,
There we
you
go.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't have the party sheet open, and yeah, I'm here. I've been dead most of the game, so I haven't actually done anything in Fantasy Grounds.
Okay. What was the cost for the component for the restoration spell?
1,000 for this purpose.
So Zarky, do you have 1,350 gold?
1,000 how much?
350.
I do. Okay.
You can pay
so
the
subtract
cleric
that?
to remove one from you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Now I have to math though. 11, 18 is how much I have left.
Okay.
Wait, oh, was I not supposed to do it myself, or were you doing it?
Oh no, that's fine.
I did it myself.
You do it yourself.
Okay. I saw that sometimes you do the gold stuff.
I just drag and drop from, you know. I'm not mathing, I'm just drag and dropping. I pretty much give you gold. I don't typically take it away. You guys do that yourself. Alright. If you guys want another week to go by, another 1,350, you can remove the other negative level. And then enough time has passed in which you will need to fulfill your duties to your kingdom and do some kingdom building. Oh, dang.
Oh wow, there's spell storing? That's an expensive enchant.
No, it's a +1 enchant. And since your bracers are only +1 to begin with, it's
Yeah, spell storing's
not
pretty
that
inexpensive.
expensive.
Sweet.
I actually I should utilize spell storing a whole lot more. I feel like it's neglected for some reason. It's really good. And not that expensive to get.
So, because it's armor, does this spell have to be... It has to be touch, right?
Yes. No, just a sec here. Yes, a single a touch spell of up to 3rd level. And when a creature hits you with a melee or melee touch attack, as an immediate action, you can then discharge that spell against whoever hit you.
Like a frigid touch or something.
Okay.
Yes.
Stagger that mother.
Or a laughing touch, or anything like that.
Okay, I'm gonna remove Deirdre from the party sheet, but we're gonna keep her character alive and well because I'm gonna save it to my hard drive. And I'm gonna use it someday.
Alright.
Okay, Zarky. Your turn. I'm not going to let this happen.
My turn?
What kind
For
of
what?
armor are you wearing?
Scale mail?
Scale.
Yeah.
Is the armor that you're wearing sentimental to you in any way?
Not at all.
Okay. Now, interestingly enough, this is going to be way more expensive than any enchantment that I could cast on anything. Okay, I'm working on something for you specifically, but it will take some time. I start import. Actually, Zarky is our trade minister, isn't he?
I am.
Okay, Zarky, I have a task for you. You need to
Oh,
import
boy.
a quantity of mithril for me to work with.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm down.
So, when I have the funds to actually do something with that, I will make sure that you're well taken care of.
Okay, I have some questions. Did you actually take money out of the city?
Not build points, but I did empty the coin vault.
Okay, then we don't need to do that check roll thingamajigger.
So how many weeks were you staying in town?
Well,
I mean, it took a couple of weeks just to do all this.
Yeah, it's build time, so we can't proceed time until you guys fulfill your duties, and if you don't fulfill your duties, the kingdom will notice, and I have to do all that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's do that then. And I'll assume that during that time, I'll just over weeks sell some of this other stuff that I have here to raise some more funds.
Sure, okay. So let's get one of these at least out of the way.
In fact, Zarky, here are some items. Find us good buyers for each of these. Since you're the one with the contacts. I'm going to throw them up into the party window, but we can deal with them whenever you want to have time here.
So, yeah, right now I can only put my laughing touch into these bracers, but that's still pretty good.
Well, yeah, you know what? If you would like, I could fill them with something as well. What right now, I actually don't know, because I don't think I have a spell that fits the description.
What am I supposed to do with these weapons? Sell them, you said?
Yep, sell them.
But
Go sell them, Zark.
am I gonna be able to sell them for more than like normal?
No, this is just sort of role playing.
Okay.
I'm giving them to you to sell because that's your position, but they'll just get sold.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're in the party sheet. I'm gonna sell them, and Secret can take them away and distribute gold. And then we need to know how much mithril we need to import. It would be very nice to be able to move 20 feet. Oh, wait, did my race change?
We didn't reincarnate you.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm a different race, then I can move more than 15 feet around. Which actually wouldn't be that bad. Because I'm a gnome with medium armor. So I can only move 15 feet. And then if we're like in difficult terrain or whatever, oh my god. It's so bad. Double move for 15 feet.
Okay, so did you guys spend the gold to remove the second negative level?
I'm selling these items.
That's right, a week has gone by.
Yeah.
Alright, then if the money has been distributed, which it looks like it has, yes, I will pay another, what is it, 1,280 gold pieces to get to the second level.
1,300.
Oh, 1350. Okay, then I will pay that.
It was 1350. Is it still 1350?
It's still 1350.
Demand has skyrocketed.
Okay.
He's raised his prices.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, 350
Okay,
for
so
the
not to do
service,
math
1,000 for the component.
So
Okay, I have removed the 1350.
And 23.
You can return
There,
your health
see,
back,
look.
Kazoo.
Okay, yep, it's at 32. See,
Wait,
look
put
at
my
that.
health back to what?
40.
Well, it went down by 10.
Yeah, I already adjusted it for him.
Oh, you put it back.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling me to put it back, and I was confused.
No,
Look, see, physically, death.
I know that Matt knows how to use the software, so I'm still like making adjustments for people I know that haven't quite adjusted yet, but eventually you'll be on your own.
Thank you, Secret.
Okay.
But yeah, look, see, physically, death has taken almost no toll on us. It's just mentally and emotionally.
Just our mental scars.
Yeah. Which you can have that taken care of too. There are spells, I'm sure. Drugs. You wanna start drugging up Zarky?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna play my drug character. It's gonna happen. I just don't know. You know what, Strange Aeon's
Sure,
got a bit
it
of
has
good
left a
time.
toll on our finances.
Are we gonna do city building?
Yes, we are.
I want to
we
do
are
some
doing
city
that.
building.
Alright, so is there anything
This whole
else you guys
adventuring thing, I think it might be overrated. Let's only city build.
Wow. I mean, we might as well just play Civ.
I mean, I'm not opposed to playing a Pathfinder Civilization game.
Civ, like we never finish.
Of course we don't.
It's retarded. Like the start
We have
takes
to actually
so
have a
long.
recurring time. We need to have like a 3-4 hour session every X day or whatever,
Oh god.
and then we might be able to
Okay.
finish a game.
Alright, I got the Kingdom sheet
Pathfinder.
open, and I think we're ready to go. We'll start with our upkeep phase with our stability check.
So wait, did we lose any loyalty from taking stuff
You
out?
didn't take.
We didn't.
Oh, we
But-
didn't take any BPs out? Okay.
We do have a position empty.
Ah,
That's right.
Deidre's
Wait,
position
we
is
do?
empty, which
right, so
which
you're
Oh,
down to a
no!
0 now on that, so let's adjust that.
I think it's worse than just 0. If the position is completely empty, I think we get a penalty somewhere, don't we?
I don't know. I don't recall seeing a rule like that, but
I mean, it's just loyalty, so you know,
Loyalty.
that's not important.
Where's the whatchamacallit? Can someone post a link to the thing?
Oh, the kingdom sheet.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to put some random person in that position for now
Wait,
until it gets
how do
filled.
I share copy link? Okay. Yeah, I would say just favorite the page or something. I don't know. I have a Pathfinder folder in my favorites, and it's in there. So then I don't have to.
Okay, there we go.
You know, I just always have it.
Yeah.
Because trying to find it through sheets, I think the Google Docs, Google Sheets stuff is really confusing to find your stuff.
so
I wish all of it
vacancy
was in one place.
penalty would be decrease loyalty by 2. The kingdom cannot gain benefits from festivals. Increase unrest by 1 during each upkeep phase in which the kingdom has no counselor.
Oh boy, let's find a replacement counselor ASAP.
Well, you can't until...
Or an interim.
You can't until phase 2.
Till economy, or right before it, right?
So for
Yeah.
now, we need to consider these numbers in our rules.
Yep. That's rather unfortunate, but... Yep.
Sorry, hindsight, guys. You
No,
didn't think
no,
about
it's
it till
not.
now. Mhm.
It's nothing you
So,
should apologize for at all.
The
That's how game
unrest
works.
by 1 during each upkeep, is that gonna affect the stability check?
Let's see here. So decrease loyalty by 2. The kingdom cannot gain benefits from festivals. Increase unrest by 1 during each upkeep phase. That's gonna happen during the wait, unrest affects your roll, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So yes, then
Everything.
it says during the phase, so yeah, it'll affect that stability roll.
So our stability check is 23. Alright, here's stability. We pass.
Okay, but
Yeah,
since
I mean,
you're
we
not
can
at 0,
Set the
you
unrest,
do not
right?
gain a build point.
Right.
Okay,
Okay, so the unrest goes from 1 down to 0.
consumptions. Well, no, the unrest success minus
Doesn't it
1 unrest.
decrease
Yes,
by
right,
1?
right. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, pay consumptions plus 2 unrest if negative build points, fill vacancies, slots, magical items, unrest 11 or higher, lose a hex, minus 1 at the end of phase, royal assassin. So you guys are at 0 no matter what now. Okay, so that part is at least done with. Improvement phase, select leadership.
Oh boy.
Do you know anybody?
Do we know anyone that would make a good counselor?
You can also shift people around.
I mean,
I don't think we
remember
know
the
anyone.
people we meet. Would my character know someone that Isodorium don't remember?
Well, let's take a look at what you need out of a counselor.
Because the stat for that is wisdom.
Wisdom or something. There's another one too, I think. Most of them have
Yeah, they
2
usually
stats
have
you can
2.
use.
Wisdom or intelligence, I think?
Wisdom or charisma?
Oh, charisma. Jeez.
I think we need to meet more people.
Well, I know you guys know of one person who isn't working your kingdom. I know you have
The
met.
swamp hag. She'd be perfect.
If you guys talk to her, I mean, I know she keeps telling you to go away.
There is the potion maker guy.
The werewolf?
He's a werewolf.
You make an excellent point. I forgot we figured that out. So wait,
Just
who
wanna
do our
offer to the
characters
guy that's,
know
like,
that
Visiting the
we
kingdom
don't remember?
that Rez
Or are we supposed to figure it out?
Well, you don't know them. You just met them briefly through a window at a hut, like Tasha said.
Ah. I don't think that's the kind of
Yeah.
person we want our counselor to be.
We can just have some, random person fill the
Yeah,
role
can we just
for
have like
right now.
a random some I don't know townsperson who's maybe a little standouty?
Okay.
Just fill the
You'll only get a
position
+1.
temporarily. That's fine.
That's fine.
Alrighty.
Better than a -2. Hopefully
There's-
Pluto's new character can fill the role for real. Or we can move people around.
Yeah? I know somebody who would fit that position really well, but you have her somewhere else.
Probably Svetlana.
Yeah.
Well, I can't use that knowledge now because you told us.
Yeah, you can. She told you that's what she wanted, but Deirdre said, no, I'm taking that role.
No, well, let's have... If Svetlana is like, hey guys, I can be the counselor. I think that would better suit me. Then let's have her be the counselor.
But then we have to replace the magistrate.
What does
That's
she
what
do?
she's doing.
Oh, she does
That's
economy. I'd rather have economy than loyalty. We'll tell her that perhaps she can change roles,
the
but
position might be changing.
not immediately. We'll have someone else step in while we decide who should fill the role of counselor, and she will be part of the consideration. But these things take time.
But
We
she
must choose
says
wisely.
that she's more suited for that role. Wink. Wink.
Yeah, but us the players think, why do we want her good numbers to be in loyalty? Because then we lose one economy, and we care about economy more.
Aren't you economy?
Yeah. Like, what do we roll more, economy or loyalty?
That's just the metagamer in you.
It's-
Alright, moving on to the next claim.
Well, it goes this way. We roll economy more often, but loyalty rolls tend to be bigger things.
I mean, if you want to put her as the counselor, it's your decision. You can do it. I don't really care. It's like a one difference in economy to have a random person versus having her.
I think we should play to her strengths. I'm confident in Zarki's ability to keep the economy rolling.
Okay.
He is doing a fine job. I'm proud of him.
That's surprising.
Don't fail this next roll.
Okay, so we are going to move him around.
Okay.
I can do it if you want to. Okay, you're on it. cool.
There you go. Now you got a 3.
Cool. So now economy time?
No. Claim hexes?
I don't think we're changing any edicts.
Establish, improve buildings?
I don't think so.
I don't. I think we're saving up for something.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
exotic workshop there.
Alright. So not changing the edicts then. Are you gonna make any
Yep.
deposits?
Nope.
Do we have any money?
Okay. Withdraw, sell items, generate income. Economy check.
Okay. Well, we passed.
So add 5 build points.
Okay.
Alright, 2 percentages.
2 percentages?
Well, yeah. Just roll 2. And if one, then the other. Okay.
Because we did not have an event last time.
So how many build points do we get?
5.
We
5.
got 5.
All right, that's not bad.
Okie dokie. An event will happen this month.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a bad one. Keep it on us.
Sensational crime. A serial killer, arsonist, flamboyant thief, or daring bandit plagues your kingdom. Make a stability
Which
check
one?
to catch the criminal. Otherwise, increase
which one is
unrest
it?
by 2.
All right, well, stability is our highest stat right now.
Let's go with a flamboyant thief.
It's me, right? Yeah.
See.
Somebody's trying to steal the water
Oh, I think we
clock.
succeeded.
Not the water clock.
We beat our kingdom DC, our control DC.
Catch him because
Yeah.
you can't pick it up.
You caught the dude. He didn't get very far because it was heavy.
We're very stable. Hooray!
Hooray! Okay, now what would you guys like to do?
Do we get anything, or do we just avoid bad stuff?
You just avoid bad stuff.
Okay.
Oh, you mean we didn't find his secret hideout with all of his +5 gear?
Well, that was 1 month. Are we gonna keep doing this, or are we gonna do something else?
What is
It's
our
up to you
goal
guys.
right now?
To grow the kingdom?
Well, when we went down south, we wanted to talk to the
We were doing a
kobolds
quest. Oh.
because we acquired
Same
the
for-
gold mine, right? And we're gonna rescue the boy, and then we're gonna talk to the kobolds and ask them to work our gold mine. But we obviously didn't get to.
That is
second
on the
part
agenda.
there. Perhaps we should see if any of the townspeople want to work in the gold mine, and then we can
Probably
have them
already
kind of
have
teach the kobolds how to do
people
it.
working in it.
We have some people like kind of panning for gold and like setting stuff up, but the mine operation's not established.
I mean,
yet.
you're gaining the economy bonus, so it no matter what stage it's in, it's not
It's
going to
being
change
worked.
that number. It's being worked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that the one was just like we're kind of getting small bits of gold, but if we actually establish a mine, then we would get like
No,
bigger
I was
numbers
just
from
flavoring your guys' start because you just got the
It.
hex.
Oh.
And the kobold thing, you don't need the kobolds to
Okay.
do that. That was just your quest for slavery.
Yeah.
But if you want to
Maybe we
replace
should go back
your
to that
humans
guy.
for the kobolds, then you can still pursue that.
No, I thought we were actually gonna like we need the kobolds to do the whole mine operation. I didn't realize it was not gonna get any better than this.
Yeah. Yeah, once you claim
So
the hex,
we have
you
a source
start
of gold
gaining
for
the
the city though, which
resources.
is nice.
Yeah, you do.
We can like order the construction of like a golden statue or something.
Whoa.
In our own currency.
Zarky thinks
Not
big.
now. But,
In honor of
well, it'd be a
Zoo,
statue
a
of me,
golden
so it would be a short
Oh.
statue.
In honor of Zoo, but of Zarky.
What?
we don't have enough gold to build a statue of Zoo, so we'll just build a smaller statue.
No, Zoo,
so
Zoo
like
likes
Zarky,
fine
just be short.
arts, so he's gonna build a golden statue in the town, because Zoo likes fine arts, but it's gonna be of Zarky.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Zarky's dreaming right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so what is our goal then? Do we want to expand the city? I think that's like our number one thing we need to do, right? Let's get more people, better shops. Yeah.
Expand, explore,
Oh.
quest. Or homebrew and fuck it all and go somewhere else.
I want to
Actually,
build a kingdom, right?
there's two objectives I have. One of them I'm working on right now, just during my downtime with the city. The other is finding a sage or other knowledgeable individual that might know what that glowing ball was, because it is dangerous and I want to make sure that it is dealt with at some point in time. But I need to know what it is first.
And
So I
figuring
hire
out
an
what
expert.
happened to the lizard people. Right?
Okay,
Like,
if you want to roll...
The rest of them just got killed.
Hold on one second.
Knowing what the ball was might lead us to understand what happened to the lizard folk.
Okay, if you want to roll a knowledge dungeoneering, and everybody can roll, and I'll take the highest, and everybody else assist, and you'll gain a +5 research bonus as you have some of your researchers assist you as you describe.
And we can
what
roll
happened and what you
untrained.
saw. Yeah.
Well, you see, that's the problem. I don't have knowledge dungeoneering.
Well, she
No,
said
that's
roll.
fine.
You can roll unchained.
Go ahead and
untrained.
roll untrained, because like this is like everybody's helping each other.
Yeah. I have no idea what it was. Maybe it was a manifestation of the lantern god
Okay.
showing his displeasure.
Oh no.
Well, Zoo actually, perhaps Zoo remembers a fairy tale or something about this creature, like, and you don't really remember, like, you don't know what this creature is per se specifically, but the things that you remember from the fairy tale helps the researcher that's helping you guys know exactly what you're talking about. As Zoo goes into the more specific details of what he thinks this thing is. And the researcher comes back and shows you guys in a book, which does exist, that this is called a will-o-wisp. And that these creatures, he tells you all about them and what they... I'm trying to see if I can just share the whole thing to you guys. But you guys will view this book in its entirety about this creature. Is this opening up for you guys?
Yes.
I see it.
Okay. And this is what the book tells you. If you go to the other tab, you'll get all the juicy info.
Yeah.
The researcher doesn't know anything about these He was just able to find the right book with the info.
So, but the only thing that's truly effective against these things are magic missiles.
Magic missiles are good. I'm actually thinking of taking magic missiles when we level up because I get to replace a spell, and it'll give me some more offensive options. But I also want mirror image.
It's a good one.
Until I get greater invisibility.
Okay, well this is great. This is awesome. This is exactly what we need to know when we're going to try and find it and deal with it.
Okay. So yeah,
All
it's
right.
like you guys got a lot of options.
That armor class, man.
Yeah, because they're like all decks. And they're small.
Yeah. Even if you're like a ranged touch guy, it's like, nope.
Not... I mean, I think... Yeah, I would say that thing's more dangerous than some of the things I've thrown at Strange Aeon's group, aside from, like...
Well,
Hound of
Star
Tubelos.
Fox wasn't part of the group when you guys encountered these things climbing
Spoilers.
Atrosia for the first time.
Yeah, it was annoying too.
There's one other thing that I'm doing here
Mm-hmm.
during our time.
I think I'm actually going to replace that encounter when my players get to it.
They're really low CR compared to... Wait, are they? Yeah, the players are like 10s, 11s, 9s? 9s, 10s, 11s? I think in that... I don't know.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense to me why those things are there. Like, that's not even their environment.
It has a explanation. But yeah, you could throw the eagles at them or something, because there's like nesting eagles in the area.
I'll throw something that just makes a little bit more sense than will-wisps. Because they are super annoying, like, when you're trying to climb that thing. And the player's options for fighting them are limited because they're climbing.
Because they're climbing, yeah. Well, they give you like a ledge, or I gave you guys a ledge. I can't remember if the book or I did, but for somebody to stand on.
I really get the impression from playing through a few different APs now that at a certain point, there's this basic assumption that everybody is just going to be flying or airwalking. Like
Sometimes, yeah.
That is just the assumption.
Yeah. The problem with the Troja is the distance is longer than your durations. So you couldn't fly from the base to the top at the level they were at.
So at the end of this month, I present Tizarki for his service to the crown.
To the crown.
This suit of enchanted mithril breastplate that was crafted by my own hand.
Yay.
Wow.
That fits perfectly.
It fits perfectly and is in the colors of the kingdom.
Yay.
Wait, what are the colors of the kingdom?
Blue
Who
and green.
knows? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I have it in the description there.
Oh.
In fact, it's the same. I've been describing everything I've been enchanting.
Yeah, I like it too.
It even has my personal mark on it.
Okay, cool. I missed the green part.
Yeah, that was my description for my bracer. So what is it now? It's a +1 mithril breastplate?
+1 mithril, yeah.
Cool.
Oh boy. Okay, time for some fun stuff.
Do you need help with that, or you think you got it?
We'll see.
Just work on the combat tab.
The most important part is your movement is now uninhibited.
Yes, that is
Because
huge.
When I saw you moving 15 at that last fight, I'm sitting there going, wow, that hurts.
What's the weight of it? Or I can look it up if you don't know.
I don't know offhand, but I know it's half
Okay.
because you're small, and then half again because it's mithril, so it's really light.
Sweet breastplate. Uh, 7.5. That's insane.
Okay, what's the
And I
armor's
am
max
pretty
stat?
much out of money now.
I'm doing it. I got it secret.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Oh shit. Maybe I don't. I don't know what to put in any of the fields.
What's the max stat of the armor? Tasha, do you know?
The max dex is 3. Or wait, it's mithril, so it's more. Mithril. Always masterwork, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I guess it would be the same as masterwork.
I could just pull up your lab and make the item for you. What did you make? A mithril +1...
Breastplate.
That's it? Nothing else? Okay.
No, I really hurting on money.
Yeah.
That was more than enough. Wait, am I not paying you for it?
I'm presenting this to you as a gift from the crown
Yeah.
for your service.
Yeah, no, I heard what you said. I just am surprised. Wow, thank you. I will hopefully be able to better, intimidate people or something.
Okay, do you have your item open, Zidram?
Yeah.
Dex
So the
bonus goes up by
item's
2.
value is 5,200 gold pieces, so put that in there. Okay. So this is a +7. Max dex is 5. Armor check -1. Arcane failure 15%. And then weight is 7.5 pounds.
Am I supposed to be putting these things somewhere in here?
Yeah.
Let's go in the bottom, or?
So you see on the inventory part, just above your goal, or, well, there's a part that says armor.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah.
Put
Max
plus
dex
5 in the
is
max.
5
-1
skill
in
check.
the armor check. And then, I'm sorry, armor check is
15 on spell
-1.
failure.
And arcane, yeah, 15. Okay, and then in your armor tab, in your combat tab, your armor is now 7 instead of 5. There we go.
Oh, you did the 7. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Wow, that's really,
Your
really
AC is
good.
22 now.
Thank you. Yeah, between that and the natural armor amulet, I got 3 AC this game.
And I have some future ideas and plans for that amulet or the armor. So when funds start coming my way again.
Well, I can give you some money if you want to work on some stuff.
I'm fine for now. I've got other things that I need to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get to it when we get to it.
I was thinking I would buy a ring of protection if we have that in the city, but I don't. I think we have enough for like 1 small magic item or something. I don't know. I don't really know how it works.
You can, Ring of Protections plus 1 is 2,000.
Yeah.
You can probably ask a merchant to find one in another city and have it delivered to you, since you guys aren't really going anywhere right now. That's
Okay. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's fine. It might not look the way you want it to, but he comes back with what you asked.
That's okay. I'll have a royal ring created once we're super rich.
Yes. Unfortunately, rings are beyond my capability right now.
Yep.
I still find it funny how, like, you can do craft wondrous item and have this, like, slew of items and item slots to fill, and then there's craft ring and it's only 2 item slots.
Yeah. Wondrous is by far, like, the most versatile of the whole crafting scheme, right? So.
Ring should be like craft jewelry or something, you know, like rings, amulets, and maybe headbands.
Well, like,
something.
it is kind of like a weird nitpicky thing, but like, I say if you wanted to just homebrew it, you probably could just throw rings in with wondrous items.
Yeah, it seems weird
and
to
just
waste
cut
a
down
whole
on the feet tax
for just that like two item slot. It's like, okay, I can make billions of rings, but I only got 2 fingers apparently.
3 if you craft the special amulet.
Oh, or if you get an extra arm, do you get an extra ring slot?
Or at least make it consistent and make it, like craft jewelry or something and put like amulets and necklaces and rings and stuff like that in the same category. Yeah. Probably
I'm up to
headbands
23 AC
category.
now, so I think I'm doing well. I could be the
23.
tank.
Or just take crafting out altogether, like
What'd
Second
you
Ed
got?
does.
What's that feat where you can shoot point blank
ring, yeah.
and not get provoked?
Oh, you want
Provoke?
precise shot?
No, sorry. Where you are in melee range, you're
You
being
want point blank
threatened, you do
master.
not provoke.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe I should do that and just be a point blank ranger and just shoot people in the face from 5 feet
You don't ever want
away.
to have to switch off your bow.
Yeah, well, I have 23 AC right now, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So I could be like the front line we need.
You're just gonna walk up to them, intimidate them with your bow in their face, and then shoot them in the face.
And I'm just gonna shoot it like think like Legolas in like the Lord of the Rings movies where he's like fighting in near point blank range sometimes with his arrows. Like that.
Yeah.
I need to get quick draw so I can quick draw some like daggers or something.
Sure.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna turn into Legolas, but a gnome.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Yeah, so what's the plan?
City build.
Yep, let's do another round.
Okay.
Do we need to
Where are our quests?
establish some kind of like army, militia? I guess we have town guard already, right?
We almost have.
I mean, I raised a rabble, but I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I guess I
mean,
mean, what if we got like a trained army?
You know, considering some of the stuff that's wandering out there, that might not be a bad idea.
Like, we don't need it for our stability or not stability, stability or whatever the numbers
force
are,
trade.
but it would just be useful to have, like,
That
some
sounds like a good one.
militia. What does?
Kill the Hodag and bring me the spear. That sounds fun too.
Oh, are you looking at quests?
The one awful warg beast, Howl of the North. That sounds good too. Shamble sap. Oh yeah, go cut down another shambling thing. And troll blood, right?
I kind of
Which
wanted
folder
to
are
city
these
build
in?
a few more months.
I mean, that's fine too.
We have such a small city for, and you know, I want a kingdom.
I mean, we'll do that. It's not gonna happen all at once.
Alright. Kingdom building we go. I agree though, you guys need to get expanding. Like, I feel like, I don't know, there's like this weird discrepancy where you have to spend a lot of time on the kingdom, but you also want to explore, and you have to explore to get levels, and the further you explore, the harder things go, and if you don't get the levels, then it gets hard, but then you still have to build your kingdom, and like the kingdom's improvement affects like how all these hexes interact with you, and I don't know, it's a very weird balance. Yeah. It's not the easiest. I think to like homebrew something like this with your own terms and rules is fine, but to go off of somebody else's inset rules and ideas of how this land operates, it's just, it doesn't line up. Some things just don't line up.
I think one of the whole points is to balance kingdom building with adventure. Like, it's up to us to find out what that balance is.
Yeah.
Too much in either direction is not good, so... But, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. We're all new to this.
Yeah, I feel like we've only done 1 month this session. Let's do like a couple more
let's
and
do another one.
See if we can build a new building.
Okay.
Yeah, where's our kingdom map?
Plus the winter's coming, and perhaps you guys don't want to go out during the winter, you know?
Winter is coming? Oh my.
Is winter coming? Man,
winter is
we gotta
coming.
get ready for those winter walkers.
So, should I roll stability?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, stability. Okay.
Is the next thing we want to build the exotic
if
craftsman?
0 unrest, you guys gain 1 build point.
Okay.
Pay
We are up to
presumptions,
13
pay
then.
magic Vinkin slots, unrest, -1, roll assassin, improvement, select leaderships. You guys didn't find anybody. Claim hexes.
I don't think we want to claim many hexes for a while. Like, I think we want to
Now,
just build
you
up
can
our city
claim-
before we expand
Well,
more.
it's going to make your DC go up as well. So when you do claim a
Yeah,
hex...
that's why I think we want to build more buildings. Like, get our loyalty and economy checks up before we claim more and build more farms.
Okay, alright, then improve cities, buildings? Or you can establish another kingdom somewhere. Well, yeah, somewhere else. I think you can...
I don't know
think
if
they
we're
have
ready
to be
for that yet.
touching. I'm not sure about that one.
There has to be a road connecting them, I believe. which
To
means these
establish
hexes
another
need
kingdom?
to be claimed.
Okay, I'll double check on that, but yeah.
Another
probably.
city, not another kingdom. Still part of the same kingdom.
Oh, right. Yes. Another city. Okay. Yeah, buildings. Do you guys need that sheet?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see if I can figure out where it is.
I mean, one of the best parts is watching our little city grow. We need to calculate how many people we have. That hasn't been updated in a bit.
Yeah, I was wondering that, but
We can take a census.
yeah, I don't know how the population count works.
Exotic craftsman. Firework maker. How about that, Zoo?
That sounds good. I like fireworks. I feel like my ability to create fireworks, though, is getting weaker.
It's surprising that the exotic craftsman doesn't give any economy.
It stocks our city with one minor magic item. And that
that's
means
pretty awesome.
something. I'm just not remembering what it means.
Yeah, I don't know
remember
about
it's important somehow.
the stocking item stores is something I need to invest in researching, because you guys are gonna probably start acquiring them.
Once we have this exotic craftsman, we will start. I mean, I remember there was one step that says stock items or something along those lines.
Yeah, well, there's two. There's fill vacant magic slots, and then in the income phase, there's sell valuable items to from a store or something like that. I don't know. It says see book on my little flowchart, so.
Okay.
I think we should build a waterfront. I think we should save for one.
Is that really
Do we want a
expensive?
glass blower or fireworks maker? I'm kind of
I think
favorable
glass
to
blower
either.
would be more useful, but fireworks kind of fits our theme, I guess.
Do you have your essentials?
Okay, let's make fireworks then. We'll bring light to the night sky.
Okay, so that's 10 build points, right?
Yeah.
So we're down to 3. And we're getting a new building. Do you want to name it?
Wait, what are you buying?
Exotic
craftsman.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Must be
Find
adjacent
that
to a
too.
house.
Okay.
And it
Here
gives
is
a
the
minor
building.
item, loyalty, and stability. We don't have anything that gets minor items yet, right?
This is the first item. This is the first item crafting building.
Alright, I'm going to add new columns for that.
I don't have a specific name for our crafting, exotic crafting.
We can come up with a name later.
But we'll see. We'll now make secret work because now we actually have a minor item slot.
Ah,
What
shit!
are those rules?
Well, we'll think about it when we get to it. Anyways.
Okay.
So what did we just do? We did buildings? Alright.
Yes.
Establish farmlands, can't do that. Edicts, changing anything there? Okay. Deposits?
I don't think so.
Withdrawals. Sell valuable items. See book. Okay. This is the income phase. You can attempt to... Oh, I don't think this has... Oh yeah, okay. Wait. This may or may not be related to this, so we'll find out. You can attempt to sell items that cost more than 4,000 gold pieces through your city's markets to bolster your kingdom's treasury. These can be items you recover during an adventure, or they can be magic items currently held by any of your cities. To sell these items, make an economy check. DC 20 for minor items, DC 35 for moderate items, DC 50 for major items. A failed check indicates the item doesn't sell. Success indicates that the item sells, and you can increase the kingdom's treasury by 2 build points for blah blah blah. I don't think that has anything to do with that. That's gonna be during phase 1 for the fill vacant magic slots. But I don't think you guys have really received items over 4,000 gold pieces yet. But when you do, you can try to sell them during this phase if you don't want to use them for your own reasons.
Okay.
So when I ask about sell valuable items, make sure you guys speak up if there's something that you want for this. And I'll copy and paste this rule for you guys so that you can see it and read it on your own terms. Okay. So now we're at generate income, economy check.
Generate.
Oh boy.
that income.
Nat 20, here we go.
Ooh,
Oh, pretty good
that's
though.
a perfect roll.
It's a multiple of 5.
You always want those
7 points.
So that's 7. So we're back from 3 to 10.
Alright, roll a percentage. Tasha.
If we just play like 1 year of
Oh,
building,
roll a
we could
second
probably
percentage.
get a waterfront. Oh, we had an event last time. Dang
It
it.
doesn't matter. It's a percentage.
If you roll poorly.
Uh-oh.
Those are D100s, not D... Those aren't D20s there.
No,
Bandit
just really low rolls.
activity.
Bandits. We need a militia. How do I get one?
Yeah.
Bandits are preying upon those who travel through your kingdom. Make a stability check.
I mean, we can only fail on a 1.
Woo! Okay, if you succeed, your kingdom's defenses stop the banditry before it causes problems.
Perfect.
Good job, guys.
Excellent.
We have
Alright, another
Yeah.
month went by.
failure.
Imagine the stability rolls on an actual empire. Like,
Yeah, it almost cannot
Calvin.
fail, except for on a 1.
well, the land that it's acquired. I mean, we're
Well,
talking
that
like
control DC can get really
tens
big.
of thousands of DCs. The D20 is pretty irrelevant, other than the fact that you might roll a 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be a point where that dice doesn't matter anymore. But that's not this book.
I'm feeling pretty stable.
Oh, you know, the building we need is called a garrison. It's a large building to house armies, train guards,
It is the
recruit
month
militia.
well, it's the last day of the month of November. December's coming around. Do you guys want to keep building or go explore in the cold and make all kinds of fortitude checks and stuff?
Oh, I'm sure Secret would love it if we played Reign of Winter right now.
Well,
Gonna go do
I
some
can bring
cold
the winter
weather
to
exploring.
you any day because I know the ritual on how.
What do you guys think? The garrison's pretty expensive.
So, if you really want to know what I think is, I think we should save up 90 build points for our waterfront.
90?
Do you think you guys need
90.
a graveyard?
At some point we'll have one.
No, we just raise our debt.
have some. Because right now you just
Yeah.
have some bodies somewhere, but it's not nice and honored or anything. It's just bodies on.
I
a
mean,
hill
people
with...
can bury their bodies wherever they want. It's just
Well,
not
you
a
have
formal
Chet,
location.
and you now have Deirdre, and then you have like some of the
Well, they
people
have a
who died
monument.
to the werewolves. Are
We
they buried
buried
under the
Chet
monument?
under his monument, yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do about Deirdre?
We obviously
This
have
is
to
the
build a
monument-
monument.
This is
That's
a
right.
monument
You
to
were
the
going to build a
founders.
Lantern King monument as well.
It's a monument of Chet, but it's to the founders. So all the founders
Yeah.
eventually get buried there.
So
Deidre's interred in this monument as well.
We'll have to build a tomb underneath it, maybe. That might cost some
Yes.
money.
That's actually what I assumed it already was.
Oh, I think it's just like a statue.
Well, what does it say?
I
in the
imagine like a little
description?
building with like those fancy coffins where you put people and the lid looks like them in peaceful repose.
Oh,
It says it
Yeah,
can
I like
be a bell tower, a statue, a large tomb, or a public display.
yep,
art.
large tomb. That's
Yeah,
it.
It's a tomb.
Okay.
Sweet.
So
So
you
that's
have,
where all the
like-
founders
you have
get buried
t-
when they eventually die.
Yeah, so perhaps you have like a bunch of vacant slots in there, but you're like, someday our great leaders will be buried here or
There's-
something.
There's just enough for each of us.
There's people who are
Maybe more
currently
than that.
here. They're spending their entire lives crafting our
morbid.
tombs.
Yeah,
Entire lives? I don't know about that one.
Okay. They're building our tombs because we could die at any moment.
Well, Tasha has no interest in.
You're, like,
planning for
envisioning
her.
They were almost in a
Pharaoh.
panic when they thought that all of us had died. They were like, "Oh crap, we don't have their tombs built, their coffins." But then we got brought back to life. Like, phew, okay, we have more time to finish them.
Alright, so
Did
what's
we
the
build
plan?
a wall?
Go another
Oh,
round?
we haven't yet.
I don't think we have.
Do we
built
have a
any.
wall?
No walls.
It is not on the sheet, so we do not have a wall.
Okay. I
A
really
wall
think
wouldn't
the
be a bad
garrison
idea.
the garrison makes the wall cheaper, and the granary cheaper, and the jail cheaper. Do we have a jail?
We do not.
We might have to
But
build it
we
with
don't
all these bandits
need
and
that
stuff.
stuff yet.
Yeah.
Do we?
Well, it sounds like we do. We had that thief coming around trying to steal the water clock, and we have bandits along the road. So
I guess my
think-
point is that the only way we fail a stability check is if we roll a 1. So, from the perspective of the role playing, yes, we need it, but from the perspective of the numbers, we don't actually need it. Like, we actually have a pretty decent militia already, even though there's no formal building for them to train in.
The stability is pretty high. Maybe it's just like all the citizens are like, yeah, like banding together and
Well,
everybody's
consider
helping
this.
each other.
Okay, this also gives loyalty too, which is something that we need to.
Yeah, that
deal
would be
with.
good.
Yeah.
I kind
With-
of want to build the waterfront, but I think big.
With at some point in time, yes, we'll get the waterfront. But that's the biggest thing on this list.
Yeah, but it halves the cost of some other really good stuff, too. So, like, if we save up for it, it could really propel us into being a major city.
That would be like almost a year of successful rolls.
Oh, yeah. It would be. But halves loyalty penalty for tax edicts, which means we can bump up the taxes, and it's actually really good. And then 4 economy is huge, so maybe it's not worth it, but
I just think it's a
Zarky likes
little
the-
ambitious right now.
Zarky likes the idea of having the city become a center of trade and commerce.
Oh, it will. Absolutely. Um,
So are we at this phase where we're trying to decide to build something?
No.
yeah.
We haven't even started.
Oh no, we were just sort of discussing what
Oh.
to do for the future.
Yeah.
But you're right.
They
We don't
do
even
that a
have money
lot.
for any of this stuff right now. So, anyway, let's move on then. Until we have the money, it doesn't matter.
No,
Um,
I think we should do another month or 2 of city building if you guys don't mind.
I'm still
I
trying
just
to
wanna
figure out what
get things moving along.
vacant magic item slots does for you guys. Like if
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah,
it doesn't
we're.
have as much info as I would like.
Wait, do we already have a garrison?
Yeah, garrison. Oh, we do have a garrison.
I didn't. Secret?
Yeah,
Is that
you
right?
know what? We do.
Oh, we did. We did
Yes.
build that. It's on the sheet. It was what we built last time. At the end, I assume.
Yeah. Okay.
So
okay.
we
So
we
that's
do
fine.
have the militia.
So let's build
That's
some
why we
walls because
held
they're
up.
cheap now.
How do you build walls? Oh, it's called city wall. That's why. I was looking at W and I didn't see it.
Because I'm worried about the fact that this wall gives us defense modifier, which is a stat that I have not seen yet.
Yeah, I think we should build the wall this month. We have enough.
Okay, I just
As long as nothing crazy happens.
Googled the item thing.
Okay.
If your town has a magic item slot that is vacant, then your next upkeep phase, you generate a new minor magic item to fill that slot. You can do this by using the regular treasure generation random tables in the core rulebook. Then your next income phase, you can roll an economy check to see if it sells. So that's basically how that works. So now that we have a item slot. So I guess I have
Wait,
to
generates
find...
money for our kingdom?
Yeah, the item slot. So now I need to find...
Holy shit, that's so much better than I thought. I thought we just were able to buy it.
No.
Oh my god, we need all magic item slots. Matt, what's the magic guild thing? I want to make so much money.
Get a
I'm back.
magic shop.
We just figured out what the magic thing is. Magic shop, 68 BPs. So Matt, did you hear what the magic thing is? The magic slot?
I don't think I did.
I think it was upkeep phase, a random magic item gets rolled that fits, like, whether it's minor, major, or medium, goes into that slot, and then we roll some other check later that round, that month, to see if it sells, and if it does, then the money just goes to us, or to like the kingdom treasury.
Alright, cool.
Which is a great way to build up our treasury.
Table on core.
Selling tree tokens for 100 gold pieces each?
A waterfront has a lot of magic item slots.
I'm willing to just move on and let you read through this at your own leisure.
Well, it's not a matter of reading through, it's finding the table. That's all I need is to find...
Are you talking about
items?
the magic item table
in
core?
rulebook. Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about that one.
I mean, it's on the
Yeah.
SRD, which is where I usually go.
Can you guys link me to the table? Because that's what we roll off of.
It's a series of tables, I think, but yeah, let me find
Right.
it.
They're sectioned by minor, major, and whatever the other one is.
Yeah, where is that? I always find it when I don't want it.
It's probably just under magic.
Oh, I don't know if
items.
the SRD just has, like, the core.
Oh. No, I think that is... That list... Oh, that list might not be the core.
This is like an expanded list.
Okay, let me just
Yeah.
grab my core book. I'll be right back.
Well, it might be in our core rules for the library.
Nope,
So
I've
anyways,
just
the
been
point is
spending
we
the
need to
last
get
10
all these
minutes
magic
looking
item
for it.
slots.
Actually, I didn't bring up the reference manual. Let me do that. Even though I just grabbed
Alchemist
the
might
book.
not be bad. It's only 18 build points, and we get one minor item and economy +1.
So what is this gonna be under? Magic. Yeah, it's hard to navigate. navigating through this stuff on Fantasy Grounds, it sucks. I'd just rather have the book, so let me open the book. They didn't even say what page. Lucky me, I turned right to it. I had a feeling it was in the back. Okay.
Okay, I think I found the thing we want. We want a caster's tower. 30 build points, 3 minor items, 2 medium items, economy +1, loyalty +1. That's all really good stuff for us. And it's not like halved anywhere else, I don't think. And that can help us make money to get the build points for a waterfront.
Okay, well this is a really big list. So I guess you just roll a 1d100. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright, stability check.
Can we just do like 6 months of building so we can get all the magic item slots and make money?
That's up to you guys.
That's what Zarky the economist wants.
Well, I'm gonna be doing about 40 minutes, so we probably won't have enough time to do anything else other than Kingdom Build.
Okay. Yeah, not really. Plus, we kind of want your newcomer before you guys go out into the scary unknown that kills people.
Well, it's interesting that we're probably going to be getting this newcomer after like several months have gone by.
Yeah, I mean that's
but that's
kind of cool.
Kind of realistic. It's not like Deirdre would die and then just, oh wow, look at that! Some really strong person just came into our lives the next day. It's amazing.
He could become like the shop owner of one of these places, or something.
Oh, he's not gonna build a caster though. Because if we get this caster's tower, he could be the guy that.
Oh yeah, no.
No, because he's not gonna do spells in Fantasy Grounds.
Exactly. Plus, I think you guys asked him to consider what your party makeup is.
Yeah, we kind of need a frontliner.
Mm-hmm.
Although I can maybe fill the role instead if needed.
Well, I mean, we need more than just a frontliner. We need somebody
we need
who
to talk random.
We would like
playing
a frontliner, and we would like maybe you're kind of the damage, but I might be taking damage spells.
Yeah, but a secondary like.
Well, I'll be able to take damage spells. I get Fireball next level.
Okay. Okay.
Or Lightning Bolt or whatever. I don't want to take
Fireball.
it, but I guess I kind of have to.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is if Pluto came in with a character that brings a good amount of damage, you wouldn't have to.
But we're missing a lot of things that kind of like would work for us. We're missing a frontliner, we're missing somebody who can heal and cure. And then we're missing, like, I guess, a blaster.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk random into it, but I think it's gonna be I want to approach it slowly. I don't want to push him into it.
But that's us trying to take a conventional approach to things. We can still do stuff, we just have to, work with what we have.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are. This campaign isn't hard.
We just died to Lizardmen.
It's just when you know there's a quantity of stuff, just avoid aggroing it all. That's because the dice are gonna be against you, because I roll more than you, and yeah.
Yeah, our plan at the Lizard Camp was not the greatest plan in hindsight.
It was a quick plan. That's for sure.
We definitely should have gone more for the stealth side than not. Like, we started off stealthy, and then we need to continue, we need to try and get the boy out stealthy. But then it would have been we split the party, which I think was the worst part of the whole thing. If we aggroed all that and we were together, we probably would have been okay.
Yeah, I'll see about it, Star Fox.
Alright, so did you guys add your 1 build point?
Sorry, no.
Okay.
that we passed
Pay
the
your
check yet.
consumptions. Fill your magic vacant item slots. Let's give Tasha the honors of the percentage. 1d100.
We're generating magic slots now?
You have
Yeah,
one.
from the exotic craftsman.
Oh, okay.
It's like a really minor item. So like I say, it's like, a feather
Yeah.
token or something.
Well, I mean, it could be something else too.
Could be like a ring of protection, right?
You fill
Technically
the
not on
vacant
the-
item slot with a chime of opening, valued at 300 gold pieces. Do you guys want to make a
cool.
thing on your sheet for that? One minor slot currently
what?
filled.
Oh, do we
Okay,
need to
let's-
know what it's filled with?
Yeah, because it's gonna be there
Okay.
until
It's
you
gonna-
change it.
It's
I'll
gonna
do it.
change, but
Oh boy. Need a way to.
Yeah, that just works. Just put like you have one minor slot, and then it is currently filled with chime of opening 3000 GP.
Wait, 3,000 or 300?
1000.
Oh, okay. So 300.
What
last
that
time.
does, Zerdurium, is you hit the chime, ding, and it gives you like a, what is it, like a plus 10 to open locked doors or locked chests or locked
That's
things.
spicy.
Yeah.
S13.
Does it help you find secret doors too? Chime of
I don't
opening.
know. I don't think so.
I guess I'm just gonna keep my flowchart now as a bookmark in my core book since we're gonna be addressing this a lot.
Yeah, just sticky noted or something.
Yeah. I don't usually pull my core book out, but I should. I prefer looking at the book than on the screen. I really do. I like pages.
Oh yeah,
They're easier
the books
to
are
navigate.
formatted very well, and
They are.
like yeah, they're visually appealing. Which is
I don't
why I
like
like getting the
scrolling
beast
up
series.
and down PDFs. It sucks.
The only bestiary I'm missing is 5.
I don't have 5 and 6, so I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 now.
I do have 6.
Yeah, I heard. I'll let you run the 5. Well, I have some monsters in 5, but I'll let you guys expose me to the 6s. Mantis already did.
I put like 1 or 2 monsters in. I put 1 or 2 book 6 monsters in Strange Aeons already. I don't remember which ones they are, but I did do it.
Was it the blood clots? Because that shit, as a person, that freaks me out. Those little things? Oh my god.
spoilers.
Oh. Perhaps you Oh yeah, how slow your game is. Hey, where are you guys now, actually?
There's like an operating room with a whole bunch of doppelgangers and people all tied up and cut apart, and there was a weird sheet with a shadowy thing on it. Then we pulled the sheet down.
Oh,
and
you're still
the
there.
shadow was still stuck with the sheet.
Play-by-posts are slow, man.
We're on a play-by-post.
Well, some are slow.
like, one
some
action
pace
a day.
quickly.
And then there's a lady on the table. One person has seen through her ruse, but everybody else hasn't. So he's like, "Oh, be careful! We should deal with her right now." And everybody's like, "Oh, she's
Wait.
a victim. Let's help her."
Oh my god.
Okay, well, maybe something's different, but spoilers.
Huh, yeah, no.
Okay, back to this. Where are we?
Yeah. So we filled your vacant slot. You guys got that filled out. Unrest. -1 at the end of the phase. Royal Assassin. Select your leaderships. You haven't found anybody. Claim hexes. Buildings.
Wall. We wanted a wall.
Yes.
Can you
so,
afford a wall?
A city wall is something we can build. My question
half
is, do we want
price.
to build that now, or do we want to build it? Oh, it's only half, so it's 4 BPs.
Yes, because of our garrison cost makes it.
All right, let's build the wall.
Half price.
And that covers one whole side of the district, right?
I think it covers 3. Right? Oh, sorry. Fortifies one of a district's 4 outer borders. Haha, you're right.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have a
could
river along
build
one
2
side,
of them.
but we can only build
Yeah.
one a month.
I think we can only build one a month.
Yeah, we should definitely
We're
surround
just gonna
ourselves
help
with
fortify
walls.
the town against the bandit attacks.
Yes. And lizardmen, retributions, and
Yeah.
weird wispy things. Nature is evil.
All right, so are we continuing? Did you?
We are building a wall.
a wall. Okay.
Building a wall.
So what's
So
the
we
rules
go
of the
from
wall?
11
Does
to
it only
7.
go on one side of your kingdom, or all
Goes on
around?
one side. I think we should put it on the left
side of the
side
district.
because that's the closest building. Like all the buildings are close to the left side.
Huh. I guess I don't really have anywhere to establish. Oh.
Yeah,
Just right here.
Yeah, we
that's
can do
good.
that. Okay.
Well, just like you have the blue line for the river, maybe you can just do it like a
I can't
brown
change
line
the
for
color
the
of the
wall.
lines. However, one of you guys can put a permanent line on here with your color. But yeah, I can't. It's the color of my dice. Those lines.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. That block represents our wall. That's the gate in our wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So change your.
In other
guys'
news, my
sheet.
team 2-0'd Microsoft in Heroes of the Storm. So that's exciting.
We should play that again sometime.
Yeah, probably not this weekend just because it's the Black Ops beta I'm going to play, and I've been playing Destiny 2, but next week sometime.
Are you guys gonna change your
definitely be down.
edicts? And did you edit your
No.
kingdom sheet?
I need to add the wall to the Kingdom sheet. I
Add
already
the
subtracted the build
wall.
points. Wall
Alright.
is on left side.
Deposits? Anybody?
No deposits.
Withdrawals?
Nope.
Okay.
And the wall adds defense modifier. We don't even have defense modifier.
Well, now we do.
Oh, sorry. For this month, I bought a scroll and scribed it as just sort of my out of royal duties
All right.
activity. I bought haste.
That's a good one.
Nice. Alright, defense modifier 4.
Okay. So unfortunately, your guys' item is 3,000 gold pieces. So if it does sell, you're not going to get build points out of it, but it is going to go into your treasury. But you do have to make an economy check, DC 20. So whatever your
Alright,
economy check
okay.
is
Roll
after you built your wall.
Yeah, my wall doesn't add to economy, unfortunately.
Aww.
We got -2 unrest for the wall, but it didn't really do anything.
I haven't heard brothel
And I rolled a
come out of your
29.
mouth for a while. Don't forget about your brothel.
It does add unrest +1, which we could then get rid of with our Royal Assassin or a good stability check or whatever, but...
Okay, so your item
No, Caster's
sells.
Tower is the next thing, too.
Your item sells, so go ahead and add 3,000 gold pieces to your treasury.
Damn.
And next phase during
That's dope.
deposits,
3,000?
if you add 1,000
Yeah, it was
to it,
3,000,
you'll
not
gain a build
300.
point.
Oh,
Well, we already had like 3,000 in the treasury. Or did we take that out?
You took that
the
out.
treasure's empty.
Yeah, you took that out.
Oh, it was empty? Okay, we never updated
It's
the sheet.
absolutely being plundered.
It paid for
Okay.
your
So
life.
it's... Hey, we're almost back to where we were, though. From that one magic item. Like, magic items are the way to get build points. Like,
Okay.
it seems...
Are you sure?
I
It
I
seems
feel-
like we
I
Generate
feel-
didn't even
income
get-
now.
I'm just saying, I feel very strongly that we should build a caster's tower next. Because it offers a lot of magic item slots, and it's only like 30 build points.
Your roll is giving us 7. We didn't even get 1 from this.
Right, but but this is for free every month. Like, we can just keep adding to it.
Yeah, and if you get
We
more
can't
item slots,
make the
then you
economy
can
checks
sell
that
them
much
as well.
better. Okay, so economy check,
Uh-huh.
31, so 6 build points.
Oh,
Okie dokie. And a percentage.
Because a caster's tower gives 3 minor items, 2 medium items. So it's going to be like more than 5 times what we have now.
Oh, jeez. Roll another percentage. Lots
Oh
of
boy,
events.
a nat 1 on 100? How do you do? I don't think I've
Lots of
ever seen that.
events.
there's a 1% chance of it happening every roll.
Yeah, I know, but maybe I've seen that.
Okay. Did I didn't... Is this the December thing, or did we already do that and I didn't move you guys forward? On the
This is
calendar?
December.
Okay. During the month of December, a natural blessing occurs as very rare
Oh.
flowers start to bloom all about the city again.
Oh, we had this
Winter
before.
flowers?
Gain
Yeah, it's nice.
+4 bonus on stability checks until your next event phase.
Last time it was on
Nice.
loyalty, wasn't it?
I don't remember, but I'll take it.
Okay, so that's a temporary bonus. And you guys'
Oh wait, I need to put
month
this
is
before
over.
here.
And we're now on the last... It's almost the new year. 2 days. 2 days. I'm sure you guys have a New Year's party.
We don't have any festivals.
You don't have any festivals? Okay, so perhaps
Yeah,
you guys
no, we don't have-
have
The people can celebrate in their own way, but we don't have any formal citywide festival.
drinks on the house in the brewery.
Yeah.
And
Come
women
in
on the
and
house
pick
in
up
the
some
brothel.
drinks
Oh
and-
wait. We don't have a brothel.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, Zadira.
Okay. Are we gonna keep going or what?
So it's the new year. That's up to you guys.
Sure. We can do
Okay.
like one
We
more or
can-
something.
Build a wall again if we want.
Alright,
Or we can
upkeep
save up.
phase, your stability. Don't
Let's-
forget to add your bonus.
Let's finish the wall
Well,
project.
assuming we don't nat 1.
The wall project. Yeah.
Alright, Zarky agrees to the wall project as long as the next thing we focus on is getting magic items into the city. He wants to
Okey-dokey.
study the
Gain
magic
1 build
items.
point.
Do you want to study magic items?
Well, not study. Turn a profit from magic
Oh,
items,
oh.
and maybe
You'll
maybe
always see
glance at
coins
them as
in
they pass
Zarky's
through my.
eyes when he talks to you.
I
know.
I
but
mean,
Tasha heard that and was like excited. You like I would absolutely enjoy tutoring you on the wonderful craft of creating items.
No,
I've
mine's just more
dedicated
on
my
the
life to
financial
this project.
aspect.
Ah,
From an economic point of view, I want to study the effect that
Sadness.
magic items have on our kingdom's economy. That's what I meant.
Truly
And
sad.
more indirectly, the amount of gold coins in my pocket.
All right,
Sad.
Baroness, not quite a queen. Please roll me a percentage.
This is why I can't get rid of Zarky.
Oh, we're
He's
getting
too good.
higher up. Marvelous pigments, 4,000 GP.
Wait, what was that for?
Oh,
The item.
marvelous pigments.
And you guys can purchase these also. So like when you fill the vacant slot and you want to buy it instead, you can purchase the item.
I don't have enough money.
But then
to
you'll
buy
have an
those.
empty slot, so.
Nope, goes to treasury.
But maybe you examine
money,
them,
get
Tasha,
paid.
and you figure out how they're
Yeah,
made,
no, I will.
and maybe you'll make them.
Absolutely, I am
I think-
truly fascinated by these
I don't even know what
I
they
might
are.
be able to get
What
Tasha
is
on my
that?
side of getting a caster's tower next.
because these are wonderful pigments. I see they're made by Nolzer.
Is that an ultimate magic, maybe?
Tasha, wouldn't you like a laboratory to study magic in? If we build the caster's
Actually,
tower,
Kudu would like these.
you can have a laboratory in the tower, and we
I'm
can
pulling
have
up now
other
so I can
people
see
who
what
are
they are.
familiar with magic study magic in our tower.
You use them to paint stuff, and whatever you paint becomes a thing.
real.
It creates stuff.
Oh.
Wait, can you paint gold coins?
Yes, but they're not real gold.
Oh.
They
You might be
have
able
that
to trick.
But I could trick someone.
Yeah.
In
But
so
you'll
much
need your
as
bluff.
if they are fooled by fool's gold, then yes, you could trick them with it.
Hey,
Fool's gold and
kobolds.
glass.
I heard you like shiny things.
This is Zarky talking. Zerdurium and Zarky are
It's
one and the
a craft painting or craft sketching or something to use them.
I usually like to take one of my own like character traits, like
It takes
be
10
the
minutes
person,
and a
and
DC
make
15
it.
crafting can depict an object with the pigments. But not magical items. So if you want to paint your jewelry on, or paint a disguise on, paint a mustache on you. Well, is a mustache an object? It's debatable.
I think it's mostly. You can actually like draw doors and walls and stuff with it, can't you?
I know that might
That'd
be
be
a little
crazy.
stretching it.
That sounds insane if
Anyway.
you can.
They're
It
funky
would be
things.
way more expensive if you could do that, I'm sure.
Usually they're like, we need a crowbar, so you paint a crowbar and you get a crowbar.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
need a
yeah.
ladder,
One
you need some
pot.
rope.
Gives you 1,000 cubic foot space of objects.
Yeah, but I don't think you could just paint a door and have it work as a door through a wall, you know. You can have a door, but I don't think you're gonna get through the wall. Like, I think the wall's still there.
Well, right. It just creates the door for you. So then
Right.
you can put that door wherever you want it.
Yeah, you open the door and you see the wall that you drew it on.
Yeah, that's how I imagine that situation. So you could trick people for sure. You're like, oh, there's a door here. And we're having visitors. Change the way the house looks, quick. Yeah, Kudu would love that
You're right.
shit.
You can't. I was thinking something else. You can't make like pits and stuff with it. But still, a DC 15 craft painting, and you basically can make up to 2,000 gold pieces worth of stuff.
It's pretty good.
You could paint a crown.
Yes, but why would I do that? It would look cheesy.
Oh.
I would know it wasn't
Not
real.
a good painter.
Oh, I might invest points into it. Craft painting to use those.
Okay. So
Well,
you
you
guys
have to buy
filled
it
your
first.
Kinda
slot.
cool.
I don't think you guys have any unrest, so we can skip that. Select
No unrest.
leadership, claim hexes, buildings. What are you gonna buy?
What is our
I
stability
think we wanted
up
to build the wall.
Another wall?
Stability is a lot right now.
You know, we could... A hex also costs us money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cost 1
Good point.
BP.
With our stability, we could claim a hex and put a farm on it.
We could.
Yeah, but then it's hurting our loyalty and economy that we need to kind of get those higher before we expand more, I think. Speaking of which, Caster's Tower gives 1 economy and 1 loyalty. It's really good for what we want.
Well, trust me, you've pretty much already sold me on the Caster's Tower.
Okay, good. I
It's just-
think that's the next thing we should do, but should we build a wall now or not?
Oh, finish the walls. Wall project comes first. Absolutely.
Okay,
Caster's
let's
Tower
build a
means nothing
southern
if
wall.
we have some bandits coming in and just taking my stuff.
Oh.
Yep. So south wall. And we tell the people we are going to protect you and protect your livelihood
bandit.
From the bandits,
bandits,
exactly.
Oh.
And they should hopefully be happy about that.
You guys
so
are making
I'm
me
just
have
gonna-
to figure something else out.
What defense modifier means?
No, you're making your people like you.
Oh.
Didn't we have a performing arts or an arena or something like that?
A theater.
Theater, yeah, that's right.
Oh, you wanted a theater, yeah. Man, your town's starting to look real, like a real town.
I think we need a theater as well.
So our defense modifier
but
would then
walls
go
first.
from 4 to 8.
Nice.
It's per section, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 4 BPs, so we're down to 10? Or did I already subtract? I don't remember. Crap, I don't remember if I already subtracted or not.
Alt Z. Maybe not too many times, but...
It should be down
Also,
to 10
if
now.
that's Google Drive,
I think we should
it
be down to
has
10.
a history thing that shows you the changes you made.
I'm pretty sure we're down to 10 now. Okay.
I didn't realize that the brewery had been named. That's nice.
Yeah, I
Yep.
named that one. I think.
Alright, changing edicts.
Nope.
It's been a year, and sure you don't want festivals?
I mean, we do.
We need to do the whole claim a hex, put a farm on it, and then we can use more consumption on on edicts, but then we need to get our loyalty and economy higher before we do that. So I think our main focus is magic items, because then we can get more money for build points, and then use those build points for economy and loyalty. And then we should expand.
Okay, does anybody want to make a deposit of 1,000 gold so that you get 1 build point out of that?
Nah. We'll just
We'll
leave
get
it.
this build.
It'll grow when we sell the marvelous
no, I don't.
pigments.
Alrighty. So, any withdrawals?
Not yet.
Alright, economy check to sell the pigments. Okay, you sell and you gain 1 build point, as those were 4,000 gold pieces.
So does it always like divide by 4,000 and then the remainder goes to GP?
4,000 is 1 build point. if you don't have 4,000, you can't gain a build point. That's all that is. So if you have a magic item
Right,
that
but
is less
I
than
guess I'm saying-
4,000 or over 4,000, then the remaining will go in. Yes.
Why is it 4,000 turns into 1 build point instead of 4,000 becomes 4,000 gold in our treasury?
Because that's how this magic item slot rule works. So add 1
Okay.
build point.
Cool. And the item goes away.
And the item
We sold it. Some painter is happy.
Oh, he better be careful because depending on what he paints, he could be in for a surprise.
Alright, now
Because
Connor's
Tasha's
turn.
on to him. Tasha has the ledger of who bought it. I've got my eye on you. Ben, make sure that guy doesn't do anything fishy.
Wait, not yet.
Okay.
My turn, right?
I
Yes,
thought you
generate
said-
income.
Somebody said roll.
Okay, 6. Build points. Oops, not 117, just 17.
Okay, percentage time.
5.
We got a 5.
Oh, Jesus.
Your percentages are amazing today. I think they're... I mean, there's a lot of them that are under 20.
Alright. Where is that second percentage? Oh.
Well, there's another 5.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Bandits come from the city where there isn't a wall. Go ahead and make a stability
They
check.
came through our one spot, our weakness. Whoever would have thought they could have walked around our wall?
Oh boy.
We get them.
I think we still passed.
You guys
They
get
funneled
them.
themselves
Stability
through
check.
the. They funneled themselves.
mean, we
and
have-
were able to pick them up.
We have a local militia in our garrison. Like, a little rowdy group of bandits are not going to hurt us.
Pretty much.
Okay, we rallied the defenses.
Maybe.
Okay, and it's almost
yeah.
3:30, so Matt has to go now.
Yeah, I think so.
Or,
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out.
whatever time it is for you, 1:30.
Do you want to go one
Yeah,
more
it's 1:23 right now,
round?
but I'm gonna be. I'm gonna head out right now.
Okay.
Okay.
But that was good.
Yep.
We settled the big thing, which was the rezzing of the characters.
Yes, so we can jump right into our next adventure when we get everybody together next time.
Yeah.
And don't forget to remove
Hopefully,
that
yeah, we jump into adventure.
temporary stability. That +4 temporary.
Oh, sorry.
Remove that.
That is
I
gone
would like
now.
next time just to do, at some point in time, just do 1 more month so we can finish our wall. Just
Oh,
because
sure,
it
yeah.
feels
We can do it
wrong
I mean, we
having
could-
it uncompleted.
We could do the 1 month right now. Unless something crazy happens,
Without
right?
Zoo, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
We,
Well, I'm just saying, like, we can do it in
I'm
like
fine.
5 minutes if we go fast enough.
Yeah, we can wait.
We
Okay,
usually like dilly-dally
let's power
during the
through
month.
this one then.
Okay. Power through.
Is that okay
Alright,
with you,
let's-
Secret? We can do it super fast.
All right, hold on.
Let's do it.
Get back.
Stability check. Wait, you don't actually have to roll anything, do you?
I have to do the
You can
stability
roll
check.
1.
Yeah, you can roll 1.
Oh, you roll the stability, that's right.
I will be on momentarily.
Sorry.
My completionist.
That's
is
okay.
like,
I'm not like in a rush.
Tasha has OCD.
I think if we actually just like focused, we could get through
Well,
these months in like 3
Bandits
minutes.
just
each.
Oh, I'm
try
sure we
running
could.
through our wall.
Okay, stability check when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm actually just trying to get to my character. This is the startup, boot, lag,
Mm-hmm.
or if Secret is fiddling with stuff in Fantasy Grounds.
No, you're just establishing a connection to my computer, so you're going through my ISP and my router.
And all the fun servers in between.
Yeah, all the servers, obviously.
There you are.
I see my character. Just give me my
Yeah.
character.
Networking is hard, man.
There it is.
It is.
I don't do that much of it, but it's actually insane how it all works.
All right, we passed.
You know what's harder?
We're good.
Sitting there trying to tell somebody
+1.
over the phone
Supporting
that their
people.
problem is their network and not your ISP. Oh,
Yeah.
it's hard.
How do you explain that?
That is
Anyways,
my real stress
we need
of
to
the
go
day.
fast.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys
So 1
gain
BP.
1 build point, pay your consumptions,
18.
fill your vacant slot, percentage.
0. No. Yeah, percentage for magic item.
That was not a percentage roll, sorry.
Okay.
That is a percentage roll.
Alright. Wind fan, 5,500 gold pieces.
Man, these things keep getting
Yeah.
better and better.
The higher
The
roll, the
high
better they
rolls
are.
are being used on the magic.
Okay,
Yeah.
unrest, -1 royal assassin, select leadership, claim hexes, build, you're
Nope.
building, you're
Nope.
making a wall.
Wait, no, I get to sell the item first, right?
Not yet.
4 build points for the wall.
Okay, well I rolled a thing anyways. 4 build points, wall is ×3 now. And we have defense modifier 12.
Okay, edicts, not changing any of those. Deposits, you didn't do it last time, so probably not this time. Withdrawals, sell valuable item. You made
did.
your
Take that
DC, so you gain 5,500, which whatever,
So one's a build point,
yeah, it'll convert to a build
1500
point.
to treasury. And so the treasury is over 4,000 now. Does it automatically convert to build point or does it stay in the treasury?
It is supposed to. Well, actually, I'm not even
that,
sure if
it
that's
turns into
true.
another build point.
Yeah.
Convert
does?
it. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
now.
I think it's supposed to.
Alright, 16 build points. Items gone. And I need to make the economy check
Yep.
for nat 20. Dang it. Alright, 5 build points.
Okay.
Barely
and
beat the
then
DC.
percentage. Aha! No events.
Okay,
Excellent.
event last time is no.
Alright, we've got our walls now.
And we're at 21
Thanks, everyone.
build points, so it's like 2 months, and we can get the exotic craftsman. Or not, the caster tower.
Well, have a good afternoon. And I will
Yeah,
talk to you guys later.
That's 3 minutes.
I'll see you next week.
See ya.
Yep, see
Bye.
ya. Yep, I'm heading out too, so I'll see you guys.
Bye.